My throat is really hurting, so it might sort of get a bit quieter and a bit crackly by the end of the video, but hopefully it will hold out. John uploaded a video on Vlogbrothers about what to do with your life, and I thought it would be a nice thing to talk about it. Not just sort of like jobs and careers and like the boring stuff, although jobs shouldn't be, the job that you choose shouldn't really be boring because you should be doing something you love, but just about what we want to do in general when we're older, and sort of if we want to travel, if we do, where, and what we want to be doing, and just plans like that. Currently I am doing my A-levels at sixth form. If you're American, it's just from when you're 16 to 18 you take a couple of subjects and you get qualifications in that. I don't know much about the American school system, so I don't know what happens. And this time next year, or about this time next year, give or take a couple of weeks, I will be applying for universities, and that is a really, really scary thought because I don't really know what I want to do. I've changed my mind a lot, although I'm pretty set on either doing something combined with either Latin or archaeology, or Latin and archaeology combined, because they're obviously my two things. I really like the idea of history, and especially really ancient history like Roman history, which is why I've always been sort of interested in Latin and why I like the idea of archaeology. I also want to be writing, whatever I'm doing, like say I get a job, I don't know, as a lawyer or something, which is very, very unlikely. I would quite like to be writing at the same time. I'm writing at the moment, writing several different things, poetry, a book, just loads of things, and they're all sort of little, but I think I want to expand them and, you know, do something with them, and that is more of a hobby that I want to be doing. Not that it's a hobby because it makes it sound really menial, but I want to be like doing it just as something that I do. You know, if I could make money from writing, it would be amazing, but I'm quite happy to just write and do something else. And I also want to be travelling, and I want to be doing archaeology stuff, and I want to carry on doing something to do with Latin and probably something to do with maths, and I just want to be doing lots and lots of different things, which is why the Vlogbrothers are quite inspiring to me, because they show that, you know, that you can do all these different things. You know, John and Hank do loads of different things, and I quite like the idea of being like John and Hank and doing all the different things. I have no set idea of what I want to be doing or where I want to be doing it when I'm older. I know that I don't want to be doing the same thing every day, because I know that I can never cope with that. I definitely want to go to university. I don't really know what I want to do there, but I definitely want to go, because it is an amazing opportunity. Like, education is just amazing, and the fact that you can get student loans and it doesn't really matter because it becomes more of a tax than a debt, and it's just such a great thing. And I know both my brothers, who are, one is in their third year and one is in their second year of university, it has been such a rewarding just experience for them, and that's what I want whatever I do in life to be. I want it to be rewarding, I want it to be challenging, I want it to be hard, I want to work hard, because otherwise what is the point? And I want to really enjoy what I'm doing, and I want to be not only helping myself but helping others, and I hope that I can do that. I'm 16 and I don't know what I want to do really, and if I get to 40 and I still don't know what I want to do, that'll be fine, because there isn't just this one set age where you have to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. You can constantly be changing and moving and growing forward throughout your whole life, and so I think it's going to be okay, and it's okay to be confused, because that's something that I'm going through at the moment, is just not knowing anything. But I think it's okay to just not know, because sometimes the fun is in not knowing. And I think in the future, as long as I'm doing something that makes me happy, then I'll be happy, because that's the main thing. My video can probably be up at a weird time next week, either really, really early in the morning or really quite late at night, because I'm going to a concert. It might be at usual time, but I don't know. I hope that I can do it fine, so DFTBA.